I've been called many names in my life, but these days folks just know me as Henry. After years of wandering, I settled on a quiet little farm in Oklahoma with my boy Wyatt. Lost my wife to tuberculosis long ago, so it's just the two of us now. My brother-in-law Al drops by to lend a hand when he can. I wanted a simple life. No guns, no trouble, just peace. But trouble has a way of finding a man like me. One morning we spotted a lone horse wandering across our land, blood on the saddle. No rider. I knew right then something bad had happened. I followed the trail and found him. A man named Curry, bleeding from a bullet wound, unconscious in the dirt. Beside him, a satchel full of money and a gun. Every instinct told me to walk away, but I didn't. I brought him back home. That's where it all began. The next day, I went into town to find a doctor, but when I came back, everything had changed. Curry had woken up. Wyatt had found my gun, and my boy's curiosity nearly got him killed. Curry said he was a lawman, claimed 3 dangerous men were after him, Ketchum, Stillwell, and Dugan. But when they showed up at my farm wearing sheriff badges, I knew something was off. Ketchum questioned me about Curry, and about my name, McCarty. He said it like it meant something. I lied. Told him he had the wrong man. That night, Curry confessed the truth. Ketchum and his men weren't lawmen. They were bank robbers. And Curry? He claimed he was the real sheriff. But I've lived long enough to know better than to trust a man's word. It wasn't long before the shooting started. Dugan attacked us first, crawling under the house and firing through the floorboards. I killed him, and when I dragged his body out, I saw the truth burned into his skin. A gang mark. Curry's story started making more sense, or so I thought. The next morning, Ketchum came back. This time, he brought hired guns. They had Al beaten and bleeding. Ketchum offered me a deal, hand over Curry, and he'd let us walk away. I refused. Al died for it. Something in me broke that day. I told Wyatt to stay inside, handed him a gun, and stepped out to face Ketchum's men. I'd spent years hiding who I was, pretending to be a farmer. But that morning, I became Billy the Kid again. I killed them one by one. Quiet, precise, like I'd never put the gun down. The boy saw it all. I couldn't hide from him anymore. When the dust settled, Ketchum was dead. The farm was silent. But Curry wasn't done. He shot me. Turns out he'd lied again. He wasn't a lawman, never was. He was part of Ketchum's gang, but they'd betrayed him, and he wanted the money for himself. I nearly died there on my kitchen floor. But Wyatt, my boy, he saved me. Put a bullet in Curry before he could finish me off.